What is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best day ever in the history of ever. Again, I forgot to turn on the light. Man, I'm running so freaking late today. It's unbelievable. Here, let's light it up. Is that better? Is that better? You guys like that more? You know what we're going to start out with today, guys? Well, first off, let's just say it. Elden Ring begins today. I'm so excited for this playthrough. Listen, not the whole reason. This isn't the reason, but it was one of the reasons that I came back to streaming was because I wanted to do an Elden Ring playthrough with you guys before the release of the DLC for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. So huge day for me. It's kind of all come full circle right back. You know, my very first ever stream was a Dark Souls game from Soft. It was Dark Souls 3. I speed ran that game here on Twitch. And then we come full circle back to another FromSoft game. And we're going to be playing some Shadow of the Erdtree today. So it's always fun when I get to come back to these kind of games because I put so much time into them and I love these games so much. So where's Rockitsauce? I'm over here. Rachetti, I'm over here. Groot, I'm over here. So today we're going to be jumping into some Elden Ring. And hopefully you guys like it. We kept the squirrel from yesterday. I thought, you know what? You guys did such a good job finding the squirrel, or as we like to call him, Ronnie. I figured, you know what? We just keep him up for the day. Another thing I'm going to need from you guys, all right? Somebody out there has to type in !death right now. I need to know if I got the permissions correct for this. Somebody type in !deaths. Because we need to know how many deaths do I have. That's with an S. Deaths. I want to make sure that you guys are able to check. There it is. Look at Elden Ring, 0 deaths. We currently have 0 deaths. And you guys are probably never ever going to see me die. So that's it. Boom. I got. So that is in the chat. If you guys are ever wondering how many deaths that I have so far in our playthrough, all you guys got to do is type in !deaths in the chat and it will let you know. And then, all right, !death plus, no space, !death plus. I got to make sure you guys are not allowed to do this one. And if you guys are, no, not the word kind gentlemen, you're pissing me off. He typed out the word. I love you, man. There it is. So that did not work for you. Awesome. What about !death minus? So no counter on the screen. Wait, because we're probably going to die against the very first boss of the game. There's more than likely we're going to die to it. I haven't played this game in for... Rachetti, goddamn it. Listen, if you guys can't cooperate, it's the minus thing. There it is. And it didn't work. So perfect. You guys can't do fucking shit except for... I locked you guys out of being able to participate in this stream. You're welcome. That's what you come here for, right? I can't do anything, Rocket. I know, right? It's great. It's fucking amazing when you guys can't do nothing but sit there and fucking watch. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so excited for today. I'm so geeked for this one, guys. I kept my promise, Rocket. What was it, Rachetti? Kind gentleman says, so I technically wasn't wrong. You weren't wrong. You just weren't right. So there will be no counter on the screen. I'm still working. We might add that in. It took me literally all fucking night to get us to the point where we are today, which you guys will see upon our first death. You know what? I could just show you guys. Would you guys just like to see a sample of it? Because you guys may never see it again. I mean, this is Elden Ring, and I am Rockitsauce. Probably not going to die. Would you guys like a little sneak peek at it? Rachetti says, I was first. You were here first today? I don't believe it. Let me go back. I got to go back to the top of chat. Hold on, everybody. I'll see your messages in a second. Nope. Looks like Dexty was first on my screen. He said, yo, and then you said first. So second. Feels bad, man. That feels bad. Sample that, B? I got you. Yep. On my screen, it shows Dexty saying you and then you saying first after. So second. Dexty, congratulations on being first. I'm just kidding. You were first. I'm kidding. Sample that, B. All right, here we go. I'll give you guys a little sample of it since you guys will probably never see it. We need to go to, so this is cool. It's cool the way I have this set up. So this is normally where we actually play the game. This is sort of the screen that we play the game in. I'm sitting here, I'm gaming. Oh, God forbid. Fucking gravity got me again. I fell off the side of a fucking cliff. I'm raging mad and then I hit a button. But I made it so that this button just doesn't work when we're in this screen, because sometimes maybe we're going to be in this screen, or maybe we're in this screen. So this is when there's the whole screen behind us, the whole game. So yeah, exactly, Rachetti. I rocket rages the fuck out, you know? I get a little ragey. God damn it! Damn it! And then all of a sudden I hit the button, wait for it. Hold on. How about that? How about that shit? All right? How about that shit? That scared the shit out of me, Sarah. I got to remove a death there. We did not die. That was not. Oh, Rocket is actually at 0 deaths. So there it is. What do you guys think of it? So it actually shows the game through the. This took a lot of fucking work to get this done, guys. I hope you guys fucking like it. You guys better fucking lie to me if you don't, because it took a long fucking time to make that happen. You can't death minus. You're not allowed to. So yeah, that is it actually looks wait, this is actually so good. I thought it came out really good too, you know. Here, do it again. It's a little hard to see in dark places. So if there's a lot of darkness going on, it's a little hard to see. I will say that. I wish that I could have done so, but what it is, it's basically you're looking through the word deaths and the number. And I don't know if you can see it, the numbers rotating. I almost wonder if I should have just went with white letters rather than see-through letters on it. It's also loud. It's a little loud also. Goobs, I hope so. It's meant to be. All right. It's meant to wake you the fuck up because I just died. It's game time. All right. Yeah, we see it. Okay. So it's a little, I'm still uncertain of whether or not I should have switched some stuff up. That took me like 4 hours last night. I'm not going to lie. It took me entirely way too fucking long to do that. Way too long. I basically have 3 buttons now set up over here on my Stream Deck, which are all about doing the damn thing, switching between like raising the deaths up, down, or also being able to put it in chat for you guys so that you guys can see it. So I can just add a touch of a button, boom. Use the pedal. Use the pedal, Rocket. Kind gentlemen, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I only have 3 fucking buttons on this pedal. Okay. I only have 3. I don't have 7. All right. I need 12 buttons on the floor. Basically, what I need is, you guys remember the movie Big with Tom Hanks? When there was that big fucking piano? Dun 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 dun. That. I need that fucking thing full of Elgato buttons. The size of my room. So that this scene. That scene, all right? The sound effect. Sound effect. Nailed it. We need them all. More pedal. Perfect. Yep, right? We need a lot of pedals, okay? A lot of fucking pedals. That was like a wet dream of mine. Dude, I'm telling you, that's why I immediately, when I thought of it, I went right back to the movie Big. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest you Google it right now. Go to YouTube, Big Tom Hanks chopsticks. Do it. An entire row of pedals. Exactly. I want my floor made of tiles that are actually pedals. So as I'm rolling along, I might accidentally roll over a pedal tile. Is that okay? That's probably not good, right? It'd be very dynamic. Let's just put it that way. A very dynamic stream. Rocket fucking moved, switched the scene. Boom. 1988. Yeah, I know it, right? You just looked it up, didn't you? Let's look it up. Let's look it up together. We're going to watch it. Stop where you're at now. Stop where you're at now. We didn't even turn the music back on today, by the way. Who didn't remind me to do that? Tom Hanks, Big chopsticks. You guys are seeing how bad of a typer I am right now. We want the one when he first arrives. Yeah, it's this one. Great movie. So this movie, I got to make sure that we don't see too much of it. I got to go right to the, I think this is it right here. I think this is it. Hold on. Hold on. Watch your mouth. Now I have a big thing right here in front of my mouse. It's a giant piano on the floor. This is what I want for my Elgato Stream Deck.
Piano lessons. 3 years.
Oh, you can't make it any louder?
Every day after school.
There it is. Nice. I need this as an Elgato Stream Deck pedal deal on the floor. Please, somebody make it happen. I don't know how much of that is actually copyrighted. I'm probably going to get flagged for that on YouTube, but we'll find out. We'll find out later tonight when I go to do the thing. We'll find out when I get this uploaded tonight and it says copyright or not. Why does it sound so good, though? You know why it sounds good? It's because I brought it to you. That's the way it is. When I do the shit, it sounds amazing. Flog him. Kind Gentleman says, I didn't want to get you copyright strikes again. Not again. I know it, right? But it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I can just take that part and mute it if I need to. If the worst comes to worst, and people see it, I mean, people, you're going to see what I'm looking at. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's probably copyrighted. I should have a copyright sound effect where if I do run into a spot in the video where I have to take out the audio, in that spot, instead it goes, I have like a copyright song. I'll make up words. I can put a beat to it. Oh, Rocket got copyrighted. Rocket got copyrighted. And then I can just have that playing in low in the background. And I'm just saying, great ideas here. I'm just spilling out nothing but fucking gold today. Hope y'all are taking notes. All right. Auto-tuned, also auto-tuned. Oh, wait, can we do it? Oh. Rocket got copyright. It won't work. Get an auto-tune. It's not a hard enough auto-tune. What's up with that? I need a harder auto-tune in the Go XLR. What is that under? That's effect. Where's auto-tune at? Megaphone, robot, hard tune. What if we do it? Music, all. We should do it with all, and it's hard. You want to go hard tuning. Here, let's try this. Hello, there it is. We've done it. We've done it. You gotta go hard. Rockitsauce auto tune. We did it. Look at how good it is. Why isn't that the default mode? You know what? We're just gonna do this. Hold on. This is something I have to do every day too. In the megaphone, I always have to come in here and turn down. Look at it.
Okay, so I always have to come in and turn down the echo. Every single day I do it, rather than just doing, this is when we're getting ready to launch the rocket.
That. We just need to save this now. We need to save the deal. This right here, we're gonna overwrite, I do believe. Save active user profile, it's gonna overwrite. I'm okay with it. Do it. Now, yeah. Music to my ears, Rachetti, that was real good. It was real good. It felt good in here. In here it did. Goop says, I ain't taking notes. I'll just watch the rerun. You don't get to watch it. Wait, you do, because of our amazing VOD channel over there on YouTube. And if you guys would also like to check out the VOD channel over on YouTube, all you guys got to do is type in VOD or VOD in the chat right now. And it'll take you over there with the link provided in the chat. It's over there. Right there. Was that good? Did I do good there? I feel like I nailed that one. Hashtag ad. Hashtag self-promotion. Hashtag gotcha, bitch. All right, you guys ready? We don't have a ton of time. I want to get started. Here's the thing. All right, we got 20 some days basically to play around with in between now and the launch of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Also, my plan is to get another table for over here with a top-down view camera so that we can actually do an unboxing of the collector's editions that are coming. That's something that I want to get done, but I got to find, number one, a super cheap sit-stand desk. I have to get an Elgato, the arms, and then I'll probably use our handy cam for that because we don't really use the handy cam for anything right now. Other than, oh, look at, you know, handy cam, second cam, do it, show the thing. See, we never use this camera. We never use it. So what about I find a use for this son of, what about if I find a use for this son of a bitch? Listen, I may have looked over there while this one was on. All right. Handy cam. See, we never use it for nothing. So you look shorter on it. I know, right? That's because it's about a foot above my head. I put you guys on this camera so you guys realize, like, we're on the same level. It's all psychological. So basically, I'm fucking with you right now. I'm fucking with you bad. Really, I'm only 4 foot tall. I'm a midget. So today we're gonna jump in. This is now the official prep for our Erdtree, for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Mirko, what up? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Wow, that's huge, kind gentleman. Well, it's huge. You're shorter than me? Fellow short king. I'm actually 7 foot tall. I'm actually 7 foot tall. This ceiling is an 8 foot ceiling. I can actually get on my tippy toes and touch it. So I'm technically 8 feet tall. It's not true. It's not true at all. 7? Kind gentleman says, joking, I'm actually 10 feet tall. Exactly, see? Just kidding. I'm actually 9'7" and a half. It's not a big deal. Let's not make a big deal about it. So today is actually our official prep for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. It begins today. From here until the release, we're going to be only playing Elden Ring. We're going to go for a 100% playthrough. We're going to kill all bosses. We're going to try and collect all items. There's nothing essentially that we're not going to get. That's the goal. That is the goal. Now there's two things. Well, really, there's one thing I want to make sure I let you guys know is that I am going to be, this is going to be, it ain't modded. This isn't a modded playthrough in any way, but I am going to be using a little program that is right here. This allows me to unlock the frame rate. I'm actually going to be locking the frame rate at 120 FPS for this game. And I'm also going to be changing the FOV by an extra 25 degrees. So everything else, we can do this one. You know, these ones don't matter to me. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing. That's basically, I just want an unlocked frame rate. I don't want to play it at 60 FPS. This might not work when it comes time for the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Is this okay? Like, is this okay? Or should I be playing this straight up vanilla, don't fuck with it at all? Because this isn't going to allow me to, like, we're not going to be playing online or anything like that. Is this all right? I feel like this is an okay thing to do, right? Rachetti says, I'm only 2'1". I'm a garden gnome, basically. Nah, FPS is good? Okay. Because I really wanted to go over this with you guys. Like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, says Goobin. Goobin don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. This guy's a goddamn animal. All right, and then the other thing, the only time we will be taking a break, I feel like I should mention this. The only time we will be taking a break from Elden Ring is when we stop for the DLC for Destiny 2. We'll stop. We'll go through the entire story of the final shape. We'll get through the weekend. There's going to be, of course, the raid weekend that's going to be happening. And then once that's done, the world's first raid is completed for the final shape DLC. Or expansion. There's going to be something that happens after. We don't know what, but once that happens and we've done that, then that is when we'll come back to Elden Ring, and then we'll go straight until the 21st and then jump right into the DLC. Groot says, that's funny. I'm 2'1" as well. Down there, as in my penis. Wait a minute. You didn't. No, that's not. No. Gonna do a no summon playthrough. Do you want me to do a no summon playthrough? I don't mind it. I don't mind not using summons. I'm okay with that. Wait a minute. Do I have to do no summon on what's his name? Radon? Do I have to do no summons on Radon? If I do a no summon run, would I have to do a no summon with Radon? Kind gentleman says, I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to be too left behind, LOL. I am pretty good. I'm probably gonna leave you in the dust if I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna be way back there. You're gonna be like, Rocket, wait up! I'm gonna be like, dude, super busy, sorry. And then you're gonna see me disappear off into the distance. That's probably not how this is gonna go. Groot says, if it was that big, I would be it would be telling me what to do. Not the other way around. Groot said, he said doo-doo. He said doo-doo. I do that all the time. I do that, don't I? Rashedi says, I'm starting to play through too. I'm just not recording or anything. You don't have to record it. You don't have to. It's fine. We need a good color for the background too, guys. We need a good color. So if you guys are actually looking for this right here to unlock the frame rate, just Google Elden Ring FPS unlocking tool. And it'll be the first thing that comes up. It's from GitHub. Just grab it, put the installer on your desktop, and then when you open it, you just got to tick frame rate, 120, whatever you want, and change your FOV. I like a bigger FOV in these kind of games. So there it is. 120 is what we're going to be running it as. And you have to launch the game through this as well, by the way. You have to hit start game without EAC. EAC is easy anti-cheat. You guys can't see it. Easy anti-cheat. You got to hit the top button and start the game through that if you guys want to do that. Groot says, I want to change that background color to orange. He just spent 1,000 rockets to do it. We're going to do it for him right now. Echo. Echo. Change studio lights to orange.
Okay.
Oh, that's a vibe. Oh, I like it. You know what? Why am I really liking this today? I normally hate Groot's colors. Not going to lie. Every time he puts orange up there, I go, ugh, and then I kind of throw up in my mouth a little bit. But today, I'm feeling it. It's actually perfect. I got to clean my glasses. We're going to fire this game up. We're going to get going. I'm using a controller today too, guys. How big of a surprise is that? Has anybody ever seen me use a controller? Because it has never happened on stream, I don't think, ever. Seeing as Tennessee won the SEC championship last night, says Groot, and we are #1 in the nation in baseball. Baseball? Stick that orange in your background, Rocket, and like it. I apologize. I apologize. Hey, you know me. I'm all about you. Listen, congratulations to the Tennessee Vols for a fucking baseball national title. Baseball. It sounds like I'm not happy for you, but I am. Speckless Rocket? It is. It's happening right now. No glasses. No glasses Rocket. All right, I think I'm good. Is that good? See, it's weird because when the Elgato light hits them, if there's even a tiniest of smudge, it accentuates it. Like it accentuates my giant fucking head. Like that. Did you use controller on your other playthroughs? Absolutely, I did. I always have used controller in... Oh, feels bad, doesn't it? I looked away right when somebody hit it. Groot, oh, you better get good, bro. Damn. How'd that feel? I looked away and then you hit it. Oh, you bastard. Screwed. Got screwed out of $5,000. Get wrecked. Hashtag refund for being bad? No. You don't get to... Listen, I'm not good at Elden Ring. I want to return it. I only played 50 hours. And I'm Steam over here like, I'm sorry. You've put in more than 2 hours. Your request is denied. Okay? That's me and you right now. This is our conversation we're having, except for we're playing different roles. Basically, I'm saying no refund for you. You got shit on. Everybody says a refund? You don't get refunded for your bad timing? It's not how this works. I love you, Groot. Thank you for spending 5,000 rockets to completely miss me with that flashbang. It was Call of Duty rules. I turned away as soon as I heard it drop. That was another thing I got to do. I got to make it so that when the flashbang happens, somebody DM me. Somebody DM me right now. I'm just gonna, here, click on my name. Somebody message me and write sound effect for flashbang. That's it. That's all you got to do. Groot, get better. Exactly. Get good, son. All right, here we go. I'm firing up the game. It's time. The Elden Ring. Prepare for the Erdtree DLC. 100% playthrough begins right now. I'm so freaking excited for this right now. Let's fucking go. What's wrong, Groot? You salty? You a little salty right now? Like saltines with your soup? All right, so any button. As far as settings and everything go, guys, I do have ray tracing turned off. I never found any benefit to ray tracing. Last night, I fired up the game for approximately 10 minutes just to look and see, and I couldn't tell any real difference between ray tracing on or off. I mean, maybe a little bit, like in the colors seem a little bit brighter sometimes, but that was kind of it. So I turned ray tracing off. Everything is cranked to its maximum with the exception of motion blur. Everything else is as high as it can possibly go. These highs are literally the high as they can go. So everything is turned up to maximum quality. New game. Let's jump in here. We got to create our character. You fucking 4090 users. It's okay. I only get 140 FPS on average. It's not that big of a deal. What do we want to start off as, guys? I'm gonna let you guys sort of decide this. What do you guys want me to start off as? As far as a build, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. We're gonna go as a wretch. We're gonna go as a wretch. Yeah, we're going as wretch. Groot says, next time I will make sure I have better timing. You will never know. Don't do it on a boss fight, please. That's all I ask. Don't do it on a boss fight. Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about it. Put down the flashbang. Groot, put down the flash. Put it down. Groot, put the flashbang down, please, buddy. Listen, there's no need for all this. Yeah, so we're gonna go wretch because I'm not really going for a specific build. I'm not gonna try and be getting OP early. I'm not gonna any of that. It's none of that. My goal is to use as much shit along the way as humanly possible. I want to make use of everything. We're going to read the description of all this shit. We're going to go hard. We're everything, every single thing. This is the full 100% playthrough. We're getting the most out of this as possible. And we're going to do the same when it comes to the DLCs too. So here we go. We're going wretch. I want that body type A. Give me body type A, bro. All right. So I have some favorites. Load of favorite. We have this one. This is deep beard sauce. This is blinded sauce. We have this one. I think looks the most like me. We have uncle or grandfather time sauce. We have a few more here. This is me looking a little flabby and old. This is me ripped with less flab and old. This is me tanned with super blue eyes so I can pierce through your skull. This is samurai sauce. It's the same one, but only with hair. This is I'm a hot girl sauce. And this is redheaded I'm a hot girl sauce. What are we going as, guys? What's it going to be? You guys pick one. These are ones that I've literally... Blindfold sauce. The no-look sauce. No-look sauce it is. No-look sauce. Discard priest. Yes. There it is. Flabby and old. So identical to how you look right now, says Groot. Echo. Change studio lights to light pink.
Okay.
All right. And everything we want mature. We got the young voice going. I think we're all set. I think that's good. We need our name. I believe, you know, because I'm blindfolded, essentially it's almost like I'm seeing what's happening before it actually happens, which means I'm kind of like, it's almost like I'm seeing the future, one would say. So I feel like the only name to go with would be Nostradamus sauce. Nostradamus sauce. There it is.